What is going on with the Democrat Liberal Party? First of all, thanks for being with me again. And today I'd like to talk about what's going on with the Liberal Democrat Party. Uh, I don't know what's going on. The quotes I'm hearing coming from the party, it's been a couple of years now. I'm sure you guys have heard it before. You know, I think the statement was the days of the middle-aged white man is now over. And what's up with that? Why are they trying to start a war? Why are they trying to get people to hate their own people? Don't they care? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me in a way. It doesn't, because aren't they worried about their their children, their grandchildren growing up in the world if they're promoting all this hatred towards white people? Don't they worry that they might go to the store one day and someone might hear their violent ways and this soak it all in and start attacking you know their own family because they're white? I just don't get it, but I do get it in a way. We know that they're trying to use race in every way, not just black race, white race. They're just trying to use it to divide us. That's all the Democrat Party and Liberal Party have, is hatred. Control people with hatred. That's what they do best. And what bothers me the most is that people are actually listening to this stuff. That's really scary. I mean, you think that people will think for themselves these days, but some people just don't. Give you an example. Um, Crazy Maxine Waters, when Trump was president, why did she go out there on the street and giving a talk in front of mostly white people, and telling them to go after Trump supporters in the streets, in the restaurants, and harass them here? And the reason why I say white is because Democrat Party is trying to get people to hate white people. So that's why I'm mentioning, the only reason why I'm mentioning white. And you guys know I'm not a race baiter. I'm not about that life. But it concerns me because sometimes I feel as if uh, some of the stuff may get people very angry. And I give you another example. I was on Parler a couple of months ago, 6 months before all the confusion, and I remember the Democrats were just showing violence uh, towards black people, but they were showing it in a way that it's only white people attacking black people. And I noticed that white people in the comment section, they were getting very angry and saying, "Well, look what's happening here! Look what's happening here!" They're showing all these videos of the opposite, and they have every right to, because I'd be frustrated too, just like like you guys. But this war against white people is not to benefit white people or to benefit black people. It's to benefit the Democrat Party and Liberal Party, because they want that control. They're control freaks, and that really concerns me a lot. And it's like a non-stop conveyor belt of hatred. And it's amazing to me, people who claim we're they talk about how tolerant they are. They're not tolerant. I don't see any of them that are tolerant. I mean, even in the media, I mean, look at their behavior. Does that look like tolerant people to you? People that are trying to spread love and unity? I haven't seen that at all in the Democrat Party. None of it. And but I did start to notice this more when Obama became president. Oh man, Obama was the master of division. That's it. That was his that was his thing, his go-to. Whenever something came up, he always used that race card, or the immigrant card, or I just I don't know. I'm frustrated because I feel that sometimes I'm afraid that the hatred that they're spewing out may affect um, some of us on this side, only because of frustration, and because the media, they're still powerful. They own a lot of they own a lot. You know, the Liberal Party, they own the entertainment industry, the athletes and Hollywood, and so they have a lot of power there, and they control YouTube and all the biggest platforms out there. They control it, so their voice is loud and it's always out there 24/7. Meanwhile, people like us, our voice is being blocked and censored, and we have to fight just to get our voices out there. So I don't know, this war against the white man. I'm just think it's really pitiful that that's happening. And people have asked me, why do you care? Why do you care, Rodney? You're black, and now you're seeing more black people on Netflix in their channels, like more channels on YouTube, seeing them making movies and more movies with black people, black, you know, audiences, everything, just all black, black. It's because they're doing it because they want to divide us. That's why I talk about it. That's why I have a problem with it. They're trying to divide one black people here and white people here. That's what they're trying to do. So I have a big problem with that because I believe in unity regardless of race. And I'm so tired of hearing this word. Oh, this drives me absolutely crazy. Diversity. Diversity. Listen, I have no problem with diversity. But please stop pushing it into our face. We, you know, we have no problem with it. But when you just shoving it here 24/7, just in our faces, it becomes annoying. But I I have so much more to say about this. I experienced so much when it comes to these kind of topics. And I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to make another video about this later on. But before I go, I'm going to be using Rumble. Rumble is my main channel. One of the reasons why I moved there is because Trump, you know, he went onto Rumble. So, as my man, I'm following Trump. Just like I deleted my Twitter account when they booted him off of Twitter. So, but I like Rumble. I'm gonna see Rumble. I have a channel with YouTube, but they won't allow my voice to be heard. People like me, our voices to be heard. You know, they don't want us there, and that's fine. But I'm trying to grow my channel, my Rumble channel. So I'm still gonna put some videos here on Getter and Parler, but the majority of my videos are going to be on Rumble. Okay, and please check out the links in the description. Share, like. God bless. Thanks.